Appearing on mobile, tablet, and desktop. So it's things that may be on different size screens.
So ideally you want 5 things that look pretty similar to not look the same when you make an icon of them.
We sort of determined that it makes sense for cities to be actively sort of learning and sharing with each other in these areas where we all know that we're consistently having the same problem. And so we're currently calling it the Open Procurement Project, but I'm really open to better names than that. It's a little funny because you can make up rap songs about it, but otherwise it's just, I don't know. Aims to develop a trusted open source repository of template documents for cities to procure technology services. So this isn't something that we're developing on our own, this is actually something that we want to develop with cities.
We're going to play a little exercise called the ARM exercise. It's very, very simple. You're going to pair up, you've already done that. Your goal is to earn as much money for yourself as you possibly can. And then obviously we'd have the table here. And every single time I can get his knuckles to touch the table, I will earn a point and make money. And there's absolutely no talking allowed. I get very nervous when public servants violate rules, so there's no talking. Please don't violate those rules. I don't want to report you to mayors or officials.
We can't win.
No, you can't. There's no talking. And then, you're a public official even. Wow. And of course, not all of you have a table to get the knuckles to touch. So if there's a plane of the table, that's not a hack where you can automatically win. It's like there's no table on my side, sucker. So the very first thing that I grab your hand, and if you exert any force, the other person's like, whoa. Okay, I know what we're doing here. If I didn't know before, I do now. So the most subtle thing, the very early, most subtle things that you do. Now think about that from your interactions with city staff or your interactions with brigades. All sorts of things can be triggering you. You walk in with a suit because you work in a city and wearing suits is what you do. And brigade people are like, oh my god, suit people. That's the type of BS. That's the squeezing of the hand in that moment, right? You're the lizard part of your brain is already deciding what the outcome of this meeting is going to be and what these people are about and what their motivations are and how they're going to behave and how you should behave with them as a result. Think of all of the stuff that is happening in that split second. And what's really frightening about it is you're not even conscious of it. That this is how you want to behave. You're simply allowing baggage to determine how you will behave.
Hey, as always, thanks for watching, and if you'd like to be among the very first to know when I publish a new episode of Frank's World TV, be sure to click the subscribe button down here to your left. Also, if you want to do me a really big favor, be sure to click the like button for this video. And as always, you're welcome to make a comment too. Thanks.